who had to backtrack for it to Johnny Russell. First time shot, and Johnny Russell has a hat trick.
Johnny Russell, thanks for joining us for an edition of Film Room here. And we're going to take a look at your hat trick against the Seattle Sounders. 3 points from 3 goals by you, and let's take a look at those 3 goals, starting with the first. Take me through what maybe you saw as this play developed.
Yeah, so I think leading up to it, Nico had sort of went on the overlap, so I covered in for him. I'm sure I started the play at right back. Nico does so well to win the ball back, tracks back, wins the ball and plays a great ball to Johan. He loses his footing a little bit, but then gets up, shows great strength, and he actually throws the guy, off the ball. I seen the ball forward from Nico. I just thought, get forward as quickly as possible and give Johan an option. Managed to take a good touch out of my feet on even though I was stretching, and then there was a few bodies in front of me, so managed to, kind of unsight the goalkeeper and use the far corner. Got enough power on it to tuck it away in the corner.
All right, Johnny, second goal. Take me through this initially. It seems like a classic up, back, and through from you guys.
It's something that we are very good at. It's a great pass through the lines from Benny to Johan. Great first time pass back from him. And then Eli getting up with play, great first time pass. And it's trying to keep my width because we're finding it a little bit difficult at times to find some space. But by us, playing so quick and switching the game, it allowed me the opportunity to drive at them, and then, there once you get into the box, then it's always dangerous.
Take me through what's going through your mind when you're dribbling at guys.
I try and get them to my rhythm. I don't want him dictating where he wants me to go. If I've got the ball, I want to be in control. I want to take him into areas that I want to go rather than where he wants to force me. Driving inside like that always gives me options. Nico's made a great run, so I've got him as an option. I can roll it back to the edge of the box, or I can, try and get in myself as well. So that run from Nico there, it sort of distracts the 2 further back defenders and just allows that little bit of space in between the 4 of them.
The fans, when you get on the ball, especially in a situation like this, they stand up because you're a guy, I think because of this dribbling, that it excites the fans, and whenever you're on the ball, you kind of feel the energy in the stadium. Do you feel that in this moment when you get on the ball in this dangerous area and the whole crowd gets to their feet?
You do feel it, not all the time. You're so focused on the game at times that, you don't really notice anything from the outside, but once you get into sort of positions like that, it's hard not to notice that they get up on their feet and make a lot of noise, and it does gives you that little burst of energy, that little boost.
The third goal of a hat trick. When you're on 2 goals, does the wheels start turning in your mind like, I got to get 3?
Not really. It depends on the game. If it's a game that you're comfortable in, you can maybe afford to be a little bit selfish if you're winning by a few goals. Such a tight game, I wasn't really thinking, I need to go and get my 3rd goal. I was thinking, we need to go and get the 3rd goal. Great a bit build-up play, massively outnumbered there when you look at me, Kellen and Johan against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
Yeah.
Great play by Kellen to hold it up, draw 2 guys to him. Again, Johan playing right on the last defender, showing his strength, getting his body in the way. Great hold-up play, ball back to Kellen. A lot of guys would have took the shot there, but his initial thought was to roll it across the box, and got up with the play a little later than I should have. I was a little bit tired at the time, so I should have been higher up originally, but it's worked out for me. I just sort of hold my run at the edge of the box, and the defender's dropping, and I've managed to use, similar to the first one, using the defender's body as a distraction really to unsight the goalkeeper. The line between me and the goalkeeper is completely blocked.
Yeah.
So obviously he'll probably expect his defender to maybe get a block on that, but as soon as it goes past him, he sees it too late. There's enough power on the shot that it gets in the corner as well, and a great feeling that it was a tough run. We needed We needed a result, and the most important thing in the game was to win. Great
result. It has to be satisfying, like you said, to end the game plan, and a performance I think worthy of the hat tip that you get from Kellen Rowe here at the end. Thanks, Johnny, for taking us inside your mind here for this hat trick.
No problem. Pleasure.